Okay, folks, sorry about the technical difficulties. We are back. Dave Fleming with Matt Manassi here, and we'll get back into the flow of this first men's semifinal. Make sure we have the correct score going on here. And it is indeed 6-5-2, Frazier and Johnson, so tight battle here. And there's that 40-year-old you were talking about,
right.
Matt.
It looks like they are taking that third shot drive at Matt Wright, looking to speed it up early. Worked on the point before, as you saw. Not so there.
Way too high on the third from Wright there. And it's interesting, when the Johns boys play these two, they return everything to Riley. So
right.
We'll see here is a much different situation. Little uncertainty in the middle for Wright and Newman right there. So
and great ball by J-Dub to cover that middle.
what a flick from J.W. Johnson, my goodness.
Oh, wow, what a spot. Matt Wright usually looking to slide over, not ready for that.
All right, a little swagger in the steps of Riley Newman after that. So good at setting himself up. And a beautiful shake and bake from J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier, and they've got a three-point lead.
Really good flat, low drive there.
A lob serve from J-Dub. Hello, J.W. Johnson.
He goes, I'm not going to dink it all today.
No. Impressive. Another lob serve. All right. And they are just chewing them up right here. And it is game point for Frazier and Johnson. A little help from the tape, of course, but they were in well ahead there. That'll do it. Yep. So the 4 seed, little technical difficulty, but no difficulty once we turned it back on.
Yeah,
I mean,
from 5-all, did what we expected early on in the matches. Just go big, go quick, speed it up, and use the hands to their advantage.
Wright and Newman, time to rally is now.
Yeah, Wright and Newman have to be ready for a lot of third shot drives coming their way. Keep the paddle out in front. Do not leave balls sitting.
And there's the Matt Wright forehand.
Gets that paddle underneath the ball so well. So much disguise. Looks like he could hit a dink.
Point.
And again, Matt and Lucy Kovalova and Callie Smith, who we'll see, using that new carbon onyx paddle. His is just 12 millimeters, so that's very thin. What a shot from J.W. Johnson. More, please.
Usually from the middle there. Speed up comes through the middle, goes across Newman's body. Unbelievable shot.
Yeah, he had the pancake ready on the right side, and there was bacon on the left. And look who's speeding the ball up off the bounce. That is a massive change and a good one.
A very good one. That's something the pickleball community has been wanting out of him for a long time.
Second serve.
Because he has such good hands, he should want to get into these quicker rallies. But just dinking and letting someone else speed up first was not the play. Hopefully that's something he continues to add.
Too high on the dink from Frazier, and that gets pounded. So no points scored for Frazier and Johnson.
2-0-1.
They're clearly Frazier and Johnson isolating Matt Wright. A lot of balls to his side.
That'll go
Second
wide.
serve.
It's a good look at
2-0-2.
Riley Newman. Is he on a course?
Side out.
Matt
0-2-1.
Wright had a lengthy discussion with Matt Wright about that choice.
Point.
Another
1-2-1.
drive to Wright produces a first point of game 2.
Second serve.
J-Dub so calm with the feet, but I would like to see him
1-2-2.
moving a little more in the future as well.
Oh, and
Point.
get some luck off the tape there as well. So tied up at 2. J.W. Johnson already in a final
2-2-2.
tomorrow. He'll be in the singles
Yep.
final.
Wow.
Get
Point.
that out of here.
Just a no-go zone with that ball.
That's impressive. We know the hands are there, but that was
3-2-2.
paddle hip readiness. Oh, and
Side out.
a little indecision that got out of it.
It's interesting to note how JW hits that forehand dink. I think the
2-3-1.
biggest difference between him and Ben, Ben's out in front more,
Yes.
JW catching it behind him, his body.
That's a
Point.
beautiful overhead from the Michigan Wolverine tennis star. You can tell the guys that and women that played high-level
Yep.
tennis
3-3-1.
very comfortable with that ball over their head.
Second serve.
Okay, J.W. Johnson pulls the trigger
Pulls the
again.
trigger. I do like Riley coming in a little bit more now, imposing his will, creating a little more chaos.
3-3-2. Side out.
J-Dub doing such a good job of catching that out in front, not even letting Matt Wright
3-3-1.
have that ability to cross over there on the driving crash.
Second serve.
That's a great first ball from Newman after the return. Tied at 3. Slugfest in game
3-3-2.
2. Championship Sunday on the line.
Side out.
Just jammed ever so slightly.
You and I made the same face here in studio. Had that on his paddle.
3-3-1.
A little jammed, as you said.
Second serve. Three, 3-2.
Just deep there, so unable to take the lead are Wright and Newman.
3-3-1.
Another lob serve. Okay, J-Dub.
Second serve.
There's a good Matt Wright finish on that forehand.
Dylan trying to be a little too careful, I think, with
3-3-2.
getting this ball to Matt Wright.
A few of those have gotten a little too much height on him.
Side out.
Better location there from Newman. Chose not to go wide to the forehand,
Yeah.
went a little more body.
3-3-1.
Stalemate at 3. And there's a nice ball from Riley Newman. If you're not going to speed it up, I'm gonna. Just on the edge. And
Really?
there's an example of how he can recover if the speed up isn't perfect.
Just right on that ball.
Not known for the earnings as much as some of the other players, and pays the price right there.
Oh yeah, just got himself a little out of position by not finishing that ball. Matt Wright in perfect location. You do not want to see him getting pumped up.
No, there's volume and a fist pump and a stare down. Oh my. Hand, cookie jar, what a shot. J.W. Johnson's like, uh-uh.
You might get away with it at the 4.5 game at the
Yeah.
park, but
Very nice patient point from Frazier and Johnson.
yeah, JW's speed ups are always a two-shot attack. He's speeding up the first one there out in front, the other side of the paddle with that backhand. Really beautiful to watch.
Ooh, big opportunity there to take the lead. And usually you see the lob serve as a variety, hitting it hard all the time.
Right.
J.W. Johnson's just launching that into the lights of Lifetime, and see if that continues. Tied at 3 for a while, now tied at 4. Matt Wright gets tagged. I believe the score is 5-4-2 now.
J-Dub, knowing Matt Wright likes to slide off to that right side. Going high, knowing he'll probably hit him right in the body there.
Here we go. 5-4-2. Point.
Tried the same shot,
Yeah.
but pulled it wide. Now 6-4.
6-4-2. Point.
And there's the Matt Wright specialty package right there.
Thing of beauty.
7-4-2.
Backhand slap.
Side out.
All right, so a little distance after this being very tight now.
4-7-1.
7-4 right in Newman.
Second serve.
And Matt Wright gets the first blow.
Yeah, Matt Wright's been doing such a good job of reaching into the kitchen with that forehand. Not a lot of space to go to if you're Dylan Frazier.
4-7-2.
Couldn't come up with another one, though.
Unbelievable get from Newman there. J-Dub with the fancy footwork, getting back to the middle.
Side out.
Nice tag from Riley Newman there. So Frazier and Johnson get
7-5-1.
one.
Point.
And here comes the Matt Wright train.
In a major way. That thing powering through the station.
8-5-1. Second serve.
Little crowding there.
8-5-2.
Riley really looking for something cross court after the third.
Side out.
Nice job by Dylan Frazier. You hear on the outside court some animation from some of the amateurs.
And
Last year over 600, this year over 900 players in Minnesota, Matt.
Service fault, short
I'd like
serve,
to see some of that same animation from Frazier and Johnson here, knowing the importance of where they are in this second game. If they win a big point, I need to hear them.
It's asking a lot. We'll see if we can.
Side out.
Okay, and Matt Wright just kept his eyes on the target as well for a second there.
8-5-1. Second serve.
And I think J.W. Johnson's rise in the last year or so has been due to MLP, playing with Travis Redmeyer last year, upping his emotions. I think he needs to do the same in some of these events.
Point.
Well deep on the first lob we've seen, certainly in this game, and sometimes that's a sign of panic. Just you haven't done it all day.
Yep.
It's one of my observations from last week, and it holds true again here. Yeah. Look at Riley bail him out, but not a third time.
Side out.
Great flick there.
That backside of the paddle gets just so ridiculous. Traditional serve that time from J-Dub.
Second serve.
Man, they're flat right now.
Very.
5-9-2.
Oh, now they get the net roll over. So this is when you're Newman and Wright. You want to get out the door right now.
9-5-1. Second serve.
A little hesitation out of that serving, out of that formation.
9-5-2. Side out.
Ready for that.
Yes. Talked about Travis
5-9-1.
Redmeyer, a player on the rock, great player, and a lot of emotion.
A lot of emotion.
Dylan Frazier up to the task.
That was massive. Riley looking to speed up early. Dylan with the beautiful slide. Says no way.
6-9-1.
Okay, here they come.
Second serve.
Yeah, a lot of dinks going through the middle to JW and Dylan. With the way JW holds that grip, there's
6-9-2.
no threat of him speeding it up. Love to see him change that.
That's a beauty from Riley Newman there as he's continued to go after Frazier. Yeah, we saw J-Dub go at a couple of those balls off the bounce, and that's a big part of why they won game one. Haven't seen it in game two.
Second serve.
We've seen plenty of that from Dylan Frazier.
Plenty of that, and Riley's not backing off, and Dylan's like, come on.
9-6-2.
Another shot to get to 10. And that stays in.
Quick hands. For those at home, so much movement around the kitchen area, so many little adjustment steps over and over again.
6-9-1.
A lot of people are standing at home, rec players waiting. Watch these guys. We'll put on a show.
Oh my, J.W. Johnson thought the point was over, and Dylan Frazier bails him out. The lead's but 2.
7-9-1.
Potential big momentum swing there.
And Dylan Frazier again.
Timeout receivers.
An Onyx paddle has hit the ground. That means it is time to think about it. So here come the youngsters. They already have game one in Minnesota.
8-9-1.
And can't thank all of you watching at home enough for joining us here on a Saturday afternoon. What a get. So careful. And it's Matt Wright who chooses not to be careful and pays the price.
Matt Wright bailed them out of that point early. Just who was going to pull the trigger sooner?
9-9-1.
JW ready.
9 up. Oh my, a ridiculous ball off the tape that goes straight across the net.
9-9-2.
I mean, Dylan Frazier's as quick as they come, had no chance. Second chance to get to 10. And there they go. So we have a match point and an upset right here on the paddle of J.W. Johnson.
10-9-2.
Lob serve. And that will do it. The youngsters prevail on a Saturday afternoon, and the rare chest bump from these two.
I love it.
J.W. Johnson will play twice tomorrow, and the streak is over. There will not be a Riley Newman or Ben Johns champion in men's doubles on the PPA Sunday.
I love Matt Wright. I love Riley Newman, but these two youngsters played an unbelievable match here. Plenty of patience, attacked at the right time, and showing awesome emotion there at the end.
And here's how it ends, with a dink that just doesn't quite get there. So, Dylan Frazier, J.W. Johnson, and a very frustrated Riley Newman right there, but that's two happy human beings there. They lost in straight sets, or straight games last week. They come back and win in 2. We'll talk to them when we come back. There you have it, folks. On the draw, it's official. The 1 seed is going to have to wait and play for bronze Dylan Frazier, J.W. Johnson, so impressive in digging out of a hole in game 2, and they take it. Liv Borski standing by with the winners.
Welcome back to center court, where I'm standing with Dylan Frazier and J.W. Johnson, who just secured their spot in the finals for this weekend. Dylan, I'm going to start with you. There were some technical difficulties at the start of the match. Does that affect your game and the stigma on center court?
No, I think we had a game plan going into it, and technical difficulties or not, that's what we were gonna do. So we stuck to the game plan. Shout out to Matt and Riley. They're a really good team. I think that's the first time we've toppled them. We've been close a few times, but I think that's the first time we got them. So they're a great team. It feels good to come out on top.
JW, I noticed you lobbed a serve on the first game. What was your strategy behind that?
I'm not sure about that strategy. I don't think that strategy worked very well. But I will say, Monkeys finally off the back, like James said. But they played very well. We really had to play our best game to beat them, and I guess today was our day.
And Dylan, for the last question. So you and JW are known to have a very quiet on-court presence. Do you ever feel tempted to break the silence?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, we hype each other up. Like, it doesn't matter who's on the other side of the net. We're just going to try to play our game. Staying calm, it helps. Like, if you're relaxed a little bit, it helps you play a little bit looser, not make as many mistakes. So I think it works well for us.
Thanks, guys, and congrats, and I'll see you on Sunday. All right. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.